Now, the biggest issue for anyone outside of the fire lines is the smoke. A thick blanket has covered the inland Northwest all day. This view is of the Spokane Arena. Actually, that's not the Spokane Arena, but it's directly near our studios, and you can still barely see through a lot of that haze. That smoke is not only terrible to breathe, it can be dangerous. Matt Gray has been tracking the smoke for us since last night. Matt.
There's a reason the top air quality category is called hazardous, Derek, and the scale only goes to 500. And here in Spokane, we're at 448. You need to limit your time outdoors as much as possible. Shoot, don't go outside at all. Or what I did this morning with my dogs, I put them on a timer. I said, all right, you got a couple minutes to do your business, and then you're coming back inside, because everybody needs to stay indoors and limit your exposure to this level of smoke as much as possible. Hazardous air quality from Newport through Green Bluff, down through downtown Spokane, through the Cheney area, Airway Heights, and into Wellpinit. It's a little bit better as you work your way into North Idaho, but really, everything in the reds and the purples still unhealthy, or in the case of the purple in Coeur d'Alene, that is very unhealthy air quality. Still, nothing you want to be staying outside and breathing in. The problem here is you have these 3 wildfires in our local area. You got the Oregon Road fire, the Gray fire, and you've got that Ridge Creek fire that's been burning for a couple of weeks now. All of this with these winds out of the north and out of the east. Guess what? That is filtering smoke right into the I-90 corridor from these 2 fires to the north. Plus, a lot of smoke just sitting around these fires and lingering. And that's the big problem that we're going to be seeing as we head over the next 24 hours. Plus, all that smoke that's come down from Canada riding these winds. So here are those 3 fires on the map. Here's our smoke forecast. Where you see in the purple, that's the most likely areas that we're going to see that hazardous air quality. As you can see, as we head through this evening, well, there may be some improvements across Kootenai County, but I'm not betting on much of anything around Spokane and Spokane Valley. A little bit of a shift here to winds dead out of the east. That may start to improve things as we get up early in the morning, especially around Coeur d'Alene, further north into places like Spirit Lake, Bayview, and into the Sandpoint area. But I do not expect a whole lot of change. Spokane, north of the Deer Park area, and then south as you head down I-90 towards Medical Lake. Those areas, I would still expect to see hazardous air quality in the morning. Now, when does this all get better, like actually for real? We have some idea of that. By noon Sunday, not a lot of change, but watch what happens. A push of wind from the south. By 7 p.m., things are starting to clear out a little bit across many parts of the Idaho Palouse, and hopefully, we see much improved air quality somewhere between 10 p.m. and midnight tomorrow night. But until then, we have to stay inside, because this air quality is not going to get better until, at the very earliest, late tomorrow night.